Welcome back to the F1 Origin Stories. This is episode 2, and today we're going to be talking about Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri was born on August 28th, 1989, in Nastola, Finland. Similar to his teammates' story, there's not much to know about Valtteri's family. So, what we do know is that his dad owns a small cleaning company and his mom is a mortician. At the age of 6, Valtteri went to the supermarket with his grandfather and saw an ad for a karting event. He attended this karting event and instantly fell in love and wanted to join motorsports. His biggest racing hero was actually Mika Häkkinen, a fellow Finland F1 driver. Valtteri started his karting career competing for a Finnish league. For the next years, it seems like Valtteri remained in Finland for all of his karting competitions, but then later on in 2004 joined the European Championship. Along with joining the European Championship, it seems like Valtteri joined a team called the Kotala Sports. Not only did he compete in the European Championship, he also competed in the Viking Trophy and again the Finnish Championship. For the European Championship, he ended up in first. The Viking Trophy, he ended up in second. And for the Finnish Championship, he ended up in first again. For 2005, he remained with his team, competing in the Finland Championship, the Nordic Championship, the Viking Trophy, and now the World Championship. For 2005, he still competed in the Finnish Championship, the ACA Junior, and then he later moved on to the Finnish Championship Formula A series. He competed for the Nordic Championship and then later on the Viking Trophy, all while still remaining with the same team he signed up with in the previous year. This year, he did not win the Finnish Championship for the Junior Series. He actually ended up in third. And for the Formula A Series, he ended up in fifth. And then for the Nordic Championship, ended up in ninth. And finally, for the Viking Trophy, he actually won. As for his World Championship with PDB Racing Team, he ended up in 8th place. For his final season of karting, he still remained with his two teams, which are the Kotala Sports and PDB Racing. This year seemed to be really good for him in the Kotala Sports team. He seemed to do really well in the Finnish Championship, ending up in first once again. And then for the Finnish Championship Formula A Series, he also won and ended up in first. As for his NEC Championship, he ended up in second, still placing pretty decently high. When he moved on to the European Championship in Formula A, he only ended up in 29th place. For the WSK International Series, he ended up winning, but for his World Championship, he DNF'd.